everyone, this is Ankita Rath from ODishaTV.in bringing you today's news from Odisha. First the headlines. Congress members storm State Assembly demanding Speaker's ruling on breach of privilege motion against Agriculture Minister. LN College students observed 12-hour Bandh in Jharsuguda after the state government and district administration ignore their demands. Former Union Minister and senior Congress leader Bhaktacharan Das expresses displeasure over the appointment of Kalahandi District Congress President. 17-member Indian delegation led by Kendrapada MP Vijayanta Panda leaves for United States to participate in the India-America Track 2 talks. And shooting for Tarang Cine Productions' fourth venture Tu Kahibu Na Mu goes in full swing in different locations in Odisha. Now the details. Demanding Speaker's ruling over the breach of privilege motion against Agriculture Minister Pradeep Maharathi in the Odisha Assembly, Congress members on Monday stormed into the well of the House. The din occurred while a debate was going on in the House over the privilege notices brought by opposition Congress. Unable to run the House, Speaker Niranjan Pujari had adjourned the House till 12:15 p.m. Notably, on Friday, Congress had brought the privilege notices against the Agriculture Minister for allegedly giving inadequate and misleading information to the Assembly on farmer suicides in the state. Two privilege notices, one by Jharsuguda MLA Nabokishore Das and another by 3 Congress MLAs, were served to this Assembly Secretary. The students of Lakshmi Narayan College of Jharsuguda, who have been on an indefinite stir since Wednesday, have been observing a 12-hour Jharsuguda Bandh on Monday. The agitated students who were sitting on a hunger strike, that is fast unto death, in front of the college since Saturday called a bandh today as the state government and district administration did not pay any heed to their demands. Sources said the students have been demanding transfer of land and building in the name of the college. Originally, the college, which was established in the year 1969, inaugurated by then Governor late A.N. Khoshla for providing better education in this area. The college started functioning in the third hostel of Jharsuguda Engineering College, which came under the Department of Industries on agreement of rental of Rs 4,530. But due to paucity of funds, the college had not paid the due rent. Meanwhile, several meetings took place since then for transferring of this land from Department of Industries to Department of Education, but still then nothing happened. Commuters were seen standing at different bus stops in the district, including many business establishments were closed. The 12-hour bandh was supported by various social organizations and lawyer associations in the district. Showing his displeasure over the appointment of former MLA Govardhan Das as Kalahandi District President of the Congress, senior party leader Bhaktacharan Das alleged that the decision had been taken under the directive of the state government. Das further alleged this move of Congress leaders will weaken the party organization in Kalahandi. Speaking to media persons, Das said, before announcing the appointment of Kalahandi District President, I was neither informed nor any discussion was held with me. It seems the decision was taken under a directive of Navin Patnaik, the senior Congress leader alleged. Whoever has become the OPCC president, he or she should have taken the decision on Kalahandi district after a consultation with me. If that could not be done, I should have at least been informed about the decision prior to the announcement. They did not think it appropriate to tell me, Das pointed out. It shows carelessness and a conspiracy against me. Besides, this is an anti-party organizational activity, he said empathetically. The charges from a senior party leader like Bhaktacharan Das hint at factionalism in the state Congress.
Kalahandi re जिला सभापति घोषणा जो करागला से मो सहित आलोचना है किंबा मते जणे भी दिया जाए नहीं मोर अजनात घोषणा कले से दिन घोषणा कले 2 तारीख दिन जो दिन के आदिवासी 2 जन और हरिजन जन को नक्सलाइट नारे पुलिस हत्या करथिला एवं तारी विरुद्ध रे कांग्रेस दलर आदिवासी एवं हरिजन सेल विराट जन आंदोलन होता से दिन सभारे नवीन सरकार विरुद्ध रे प्रबल वर्षण होती से दिन संग्राम समय घोषणा करवाटा को कौन भावे आम सभापति कले बोले भावी ना सरकार निर्देश कले बोले भावे तेणु ताकू मुझे एटा है पारे नवीन पट्टनायक निर्देश अनुसार एटा एभलिया पदक्षेप हला भलिया जना पड़ुछि।
The third state Tele Awards by the Culture Department for the year 2014 were given away at a glittering ceremony at Ravindra Mandap in Bhubaneswar on Sunday. Charchita was adjudged as the best telefilm, for which its producer and director Gayatri Tripathi was felicitated at the event. Santosh Kumar Vishwal took the trophy for Best Director, while Sukant Rath and Madhumita Pradhan won the Best Actor and Best Actress awards respectively. Culture Minister Ashok Panda handed over trophies to the winners in the evening. Other categories included editing, supporting actor and supporting actress, acted in a villainous role male and female, comedian, child artist, dialogue writer and sound recordist, who were also awarded. The award, introduced to encourage production of TV serials or telefilms of high technical standard in Odia, has been given in 20 categories, including Special Jury Award for 5. The award ceremony was attended by Culture Minister Ashok Panda, Health Minister Atanu Sabyasachi Naik, Bhubaneswar MP Prasanna Patsani, actor politician Akash Das Naik and Bhubaneswar Centre MLA Bijay Kumar Mahanti. The central and state government's move to check the rising trend of migration has failed to yield required results in Balangir, as thousands of people are moving outside in search of work. In view of drought-like situation and massive crop failure, the government had chalked out prior action plan to arrest the migration problem. The government has hiked man days of work under Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Scheme (Manregas) to 200 days and the wage by 30%. However, the beneficiaries allegedly failed to get the advantage of the scheme and are forced to migrate to earn bread and butter. Sources said thousands of people have already left for other states, while many others are preparing to leave the native. People from at least 8 out of 14 blocks in the district usually work as bonded laborers every year. However, it is observed that people across the district have migrated this year. Government guidelines clearly have stated that no one can go outside without being registered at respective panchayat offices. However, the active middlemen have violated the rules and sent them to other states. On the other hand, the district administration has claimed successful implementation of government policies. All the government schemes are being implemented properly in the district, Collector M. Muthukumar said. In an attempt to control law and order situation arising out of any bunds, rail roko, road blockage, protest and demonstration, the state government has recently formulated a standard operating procedure (SOP) following the recent announcement of Chief Minister Navin Patnaik, who is holding the Home Department in the State Assembly. Most of the time, it is seen that the activists take the law into their hands many times during agitation and rallies. The SOP would work to protect the public as well as personal properties during demonstration. The gadget notification issued by the Home Department said, videography of the protest to the maximum extent possible shall be recorded, which will be utilized to facilitate investigation of crimes, if any, committed during the protest. If any individual properties get lost during any protest, then police have been asked to include such incident under the red flag case, it mentioned. A standing committee under chairmanship of district magistrate will be formed at all district level for the implementation of SOP, in which SP and DSP will be the co-winner, while additional district magistrate ADM would act as co-winner. According to the guidelines of the SOP, senior officials should be deployed in case of more sensitive issues.
सरकारी संपत्ति जोड़ा सब नष्ट करा जाउची सेते तुरंत पदक्षेप नवा केस करिवा तो वीडियोग्राफ करिकि तो केस करिवो तुरंत ताकू चार्जशीट करिवो एटा निहाती दरकार कारण बहुत गुड अराजकता हेलानी.
The Central Reserve Police Force (CRPF) has decided to make its all centers in Maoist-prone areas in the country as development hubs, said CRPF DG Prakash Mishra on Sunday. Mishra, who arrived in Odisha to oversee the functioning of the CRPF, said the CRPF has started its work in this regard with the help of the Chhattisgarh government. Stating that with the initiation of the work, there has been much improvement in the Maoist-prone Bastar districts of Chhattisgarh, he said the development hubs would be set up in the remaining centers very soon. We are ready to help the Odisha government if it takes adequate steps in this regard, Mishra said when asked whether the CRPF has any plan to set up development hubs in the state. To another question on whether the CRPF would deploy 2 battalions in Odisha, which the state government has been demanding for a long time, he said the CRPF cannot take a decision on this. It is only by the order and decision of the Home Ministry the CRPF will act, he pointed out. The CRPF DG, during his visit, also met the Jawans in the hospital who have fallen sick after doing their duties in the Maoist-prone districts.
हमारा जो कंपनी माने डिप्लॉय जो जगह अच्छी से गुड़ी करे डेवलपमेंट कार्य जो आरंभ हो एवं से कंपनी लोकेशन गुड़ी को डेवलपमेंट हब हिसाब से परिणत हो ताले लोक माने एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन एवं डेवलपमेंट प्रति आकृष्ट हो एवं नक्सल प्रभाव पड़े.
Chief Minister Navin Patnaik on Sunday inaugurated and laid foundation stones of a slew of development projects during his day-long visit to Odisha's Ganjam district. Soon after his arrival in the district at around 10 am, Patnaik went to Rambha and inaugurated a fire station. From there, he led the foundation stone of Niladripur Mayurpada Road in Ganjam block and Aradi P. Lakshmipur Road in Chhatrapur block. Besides, he also laid foundation stones of drinking water projects in Begunipada, Kabisurya Nagar and Purushottamapur blocks. Apart from this, the Chief Minister inaugurated a skill development consultation program and donated funds to some beneficiaries from the Chief Minister's Relief Fund. He also inaugurated a new NSC market complex in Saroda block and a model school under Jarua block during his visit. Before winding up his visit, Patnaik addressed a public meeting. All BJD MLAs of the district and some ministers had accompanied the Chief Minister during his visit.
Healthcare for all has been one of our priorities. LV Prasad Eye Care has gone a long way in getting that fulfilled.
The carcass of a tusker was found inside Sapanachua forest under Dhukura forest range of Simlipal in Mayurbhanj district on Sunday. As informed by the Dhukura range officer, the age of the tusker would be around 14 to 15 years. Asked about the incident, the Baripada DFO said though the exact cause of the death of the tusker is not known, it is suspected that it might have died of anthrax as the on-the-spot investigation has revealed that the blood of the dead tusker was oozing out of its nose, which is a symptom of the disease. We have decided to send the blood sample of the dead tusker to the laboratory to ascertain the exact reason of its death, he added. Notably, an elephant had died of anthrax in Karanjia forest range recently. It may be mentioned that a number of elephants have died in the last 1 month in Baripada, Karanjia and Rairangpur forest range adjacent to Simlipal National Park in Mayurbhanj district. A 17-member Indian delegation led by senior BJD leader and Kendrapada MP Vaijayanta Panda has left for United States to participate in the India-America Track 2 dialogue. Political leaders, diplomats and senior journalists of India and US will deliberate on various issues during the meeting in Washington DC, which is jointly organized by the Ananta Aspen Center, Aspen Strategy Group and Confederation of Indian Industry CII. Representatives of both the countries will discuss about the priority of the Indian government in its foreign policy relating to Pakistan, Afghanistan and China along with trade, security and economic ties with other countries at the meeting, which will be presided over by Panda. Shooting of Tu Kahibuna Mu, the fourth venture of Tarang Cine Productions, is going on in full swing at different locations in Odisha. Amlan and Niharika, the lead pair of the film, was seen shooting a major accident scene in Bhubaneswar on Sunday. Niharika, who is entering Hollywood with this film, was very excited during the shooting sequences. The film, directed by Sushant Mani and music given by Gudli Rath, is scheduled to release in January 2016. It may be recalled here that Tarang Cine Productions had earlier given mega hits like Anubhav Barsa starrer Gopa Hele Bisata, Arindam Elina featured Ishq Tu Hi Tu and Jaga Hatare Paga starring Anubhav and Jhilik in lead roles. Tarang Cine Productions is a movie-making unit of Odisha Television Networks OTN, Odisha's most respected and leading media house.
आज जो सीन थिला से टिके मते माने नर्वस लागुला तो मु ट्राई कली मोर बेस्ट देवा पे मु भलसे भी कली एमती एबे एडजस्ट करि गलनी आ डर लागुनी मते
टी कैरेक्टर टी चुप शैतान हेची सेटा मजा लागुची करियाकू आ मजारे मजारे दिन सट चलची जेहेतु जॉनरटा गोटे पूरा कॉमेडी जॉनर अछि तो मजारे सिनेमा चलची सीन गुडा भी इंटरेस्टिंग मजाळे हेची.
Before wrapping up, the headlines once again. Congress members stormed State Assembly demanding Speaker's ruling on breach of privilege motion against Agriculture Minister. LN College students observed 12-hour band in Jharsuguda after the state government and district administration ignored their demands. Former Union Minister and senior Congress leader Bhakta Charan Das expressed his displeasure over the appointment of Kalahandi District Congress President. 17-member Indian delegation led by Kendrapada MP Vaijayanta Panda leaves for United States to participate in the India-America Track 2 talks. And shooting for Tarang Cine Productions' fourth venture Tu Kahibuna Mu goes in full swing in different locations in Odisha. That's all for today. Thank you for watching.